I'm looking for the record. Is it 0-34?
It was 34 or 33. And in that time, Case has really only been close or competitive, I would say, in maybe a half dozen of those basketball games. And the Spartans, if you had told Coach Jennifer Reimer that she'd be down by just a point to the number 3 team in the country at halftime, I guarantee she would take it.
Off the inbound, Caitlin Henry to start the second half, and she drops the 3. Caitlin Henry has 6. And Case is up 2. It's 33-31.
It's an 18-5 run for the Spartans going back to the 7-minute mark of the first half.
And WashU just threw it away. Hollinger with some nice half-court defensive pressure for Case, causing the turnover. On the floor for Case to start the second half, it's Tondo, Iacano, Ifelice, Caitlin Henry, and Aaron Hollinger, the original starting 5. Iacano with it. Case moving from right to left in the second half, dressed in home white, trimmed in blue and silver. Iacano, right corner. Left-handed dribble, brings it out. Now spins, goes back to the right. Kicks it out to Hollinger. 10 seconds to shoot. Hollinger working against McFarland, dribbles in right baseline, shot up at short. And Evans comes down with a rebound. Here comes WashU.
You're going to have to see more substitutions, I think, in the second half. Case's starters played an average of 16 minutes in the first half, Ron.
Morrison got it from McFarland on the give and go, the high post, and she traveled with the basketball.
But Hollinger played 14 minutes. Iacano 17, Henry 15, Tondo and Ifelice 16 each in the first half. So
Iacano, the freshman, hands it off to Tondo, the senior, kicks it back to Iacano. 3 in the air, left corner. Shot short, long rebound out. And Washington University comes up with it. Double teamed in the backcourt, though, and Ifelice is going to pick up a reaching foul. Erica Ifelice, second foul of the game, first team foul of the second half for Case. 90 seconds gone in the second half. Case is up 2. Bethany Morrison, dribble between her legs, left-handed dribble between the circles. Off to McFarland, top of the key. WashU moving from left to right. Pass inside to Evans, picked off by Tondo. Here comes Ashley Tondo, down the floor, those long arms again. Washington University deflected a pass, ball goes out of bounds off of the hands of, they're going to say a foul. Thought it was a block shot, but they're going to call a foul on WashU. Iacano will go to the line, she'll shoot 2 free throws.
Jamie McFarland going to get called for the hack as Iacano went up for the shot, and she came across the forearms. So Jamie McFarland gets called for the foul.
Second foul of the night for McFarland. At the line shooting 2 is Evie Iacano. If you happen to be at the gym tonight, or if you come to Horaceburg Gymnasium at any point this basketball season, and you see a red shooting machine that sits on the far end of this gym, it's not property of the Case Athletic Department. It's property of Evie Iacano and her father. Her dad, Mike, brought it up from Cincinnati and told Coach Reimer, he said, you know what, it's not doing Evie any good at home. It's what she used all through high school basketball, and it's what she'll use through college, plus the rest of the Case team, as Iacano makes both free throws and puts Case up 4. So that's a nice little temporary gift for at least 4 years to the Case basketball program. WashU works it inside. McFarland on that left block. She was double teamed by Henry and Ifelice, and we're going to get a foul on Case.
That's a tough foul on Caitlin Henry. They had forced WashU down to just 6 seconds on the shot clock. Now it'll reset, and they'll get a full 30.
Inbounds play, shots up, missed. Evans comes down with a rebound. Ball's loose on the floor, though. Henry ties it up. Possession arrow will go Bears' way. Case is up 35-31, 17:44 left to play in this basketball game. Want to remind everybody it's a doubleheader night tonight on WHK and along the internet. The Case men will follow. WashU with the basketball, works it inside, left block, Evans. Picked up by Henry, they kick it out, driving in off the glass, rolls around and falls out. Catherine Berger almost made the layup, ball's loose. Iacano fights for it, Iacano controls. Off to Tondo, here comes Case. Tondo, 3-on-3 break, down to Hollinger, right block, back to Tondo. Ball fake, dribbles in, kicks it out, nice pass. Ifelice swings it to Iacano. Three's up in the air, it's short. Tondo with the rebound though, and she was fouled. Ashley Tondo in the right spot at the right time got the rebound follow, didn't go, but she'll go to the line, she'll shoot 2.
You saw it there in that possession, Ron. What assistant coach Freeman Blade told us at halftime was the rotation of the ball. Case needed to move the basketball to get WashU to put their arms at their side. You saw it there. It opened up a lot of lanes, and Tondo found her way at the baseline and missed that first free throw. She just really short.
Tondo, a 77% free throw shooter. She eyes the second. Shoots it. And this one rattles out. She was 0 for 2. Ashley Tondo with 3 first-half points, a three-pointer, and scoreless so far in the first 3 minutes of the second half. Here comes Hoover on the break for WashU. Gets it off right side to Evans. Janice dribbled in, drew a foul.
That'll be on Caitlin Henry as well. Evans very aggressive, Ron. We saw that in the first half, at both ends of the floor, but mostly on the offensive end.
Caitlin Henry picks up her second, third team for Case. Evans' first free throw is good. Janice Evans, the 5'10 senior out of Bolingbrook, Illinois. 1 point in the first half. She's got 1 here in the second. Done a nice job on Evans. She came into the game, Ed, averaging 11 points. Second free throw is also up and good. Case up 2, it's 35-33. Spartans were down 1 at halftime, 31-30. Now in the game for Case, the freshman Marissa Miles. Hollinger gets it right in the lane. Ball slapped out of her hands, and a whistle and a foul against WashU. Foul's going to go against Catherine Berger. Berger's first, team third for the Bears. Case will have it out under their own basket, inbound to Tondo.
That's 6 total fouls, Ron. The first 3.5 minutes of this half, there were only 7 in the first half combined.
Case got it to Hollinger on the right block, missed the shot, but the ball goes out of bounds off of Evans. Janice Evans fighting for that rebound, so Case will get it back. 23 seconds to shoot as Hollinger's shot didn't draw iron. Iacano will inbound it. Tondo shuffles through. Iacano out to Ashley. Put up a shot. It was blocked by Berger. Here comes WashU. Alex Hoover in the backcourt. Hoover left side to Berger. Left block now to Janice Evans. Shot up, blocked by Caitlin Henry. Henry blocked it. Marissa Miles comes up with it. Miles off to Tondo. Tondo left side to Iacano. Iacano left-hand dribble right in front of her Case bench. Over to Hollinger with a bounce pass. Aaron Hollinger steps out along that left baseline. To a feed, it's Caitlin Henry, or actually Ashley Tondo. Tondo dribbled in, was blocked by McFarland. Ball went out of bounds. Case will keep it, no foul.
Boy, with the angle on that, it's hard to imagine how McFarland didn't get any body on that block.
Case up 2, 16:05 left to play in the basketball game. Caitlin Henry with it between the circles. Case moving from right to left tonight in the second half. Henry, left-hand dribble, 5 seconds to shoot. Draws the defense, kicks it out. 3 in the air, short. Hollinger comes up with a long rebound. Ball's loose on the floor off Miles' ankle. And Washington University comes up with a loose ball. Just heard Coach Reimer say, "What's the rush?" And that certainly was a rush shot. Berger steps up from 15 feet for WashU and knocks it down. Catherine Berger for the Washington University Bears with her first 2 of the night. We're tied at 35, Ed. 35-35, 15:30 left to play. Iacano steps up, 3, top of the key, missed it. Berger comes down with a rebound. Berger off to Hoover. Hoover left wing, looking for a break. Hoover dribbles in, runs over.
Ashley Tondo.
Tondo drew the foul. Tondo draws the charge. Nice set that time by Ashley Tondo. The senior took one for the team. Hoover's first foul. Tondo's going to come out. She's okay.
Was tied at 13, Ron. We're tied at 35. Both teams have had a big run. WashU with a 13-2 run at one point, and the Spartans with a 20-5 run.
Hollinger with the basketball, swings it left side to Caitlin Henry. Now to Iacano. Works it right block, put up a shot, forced it against the tall timber, and missed it. McFarland comes down with a rebound. Iacano does not play like a freshman, neither athletically or mentally.
Well, some of that comes from the high school experience in 3 consecutive state championship games.
McFarland on a backdoor cut from Hoover. McFarland to Hoover. Alex made the shot, left block, and was fouled. Nice simple backdoor there. One of the oldest plays in basketball, one of the most effective.
As a defender, you got to keep your eyes up. You look down, you lose track of your offensive mirror, and before you know it, they're cutting to the baseline.
At a significant foul, though, it was on Caitlin Henry, and is just as quick as she got back into the game, she's back out. She's got 3 fouls with 14 and a half minutes left to play. So at the line, Hoover to complete the three-point play. Shot back of the rim, front of the rim, and it drops. Alex Hoover has 9, and Case just threw it away, bringing the ball up the floor.
Very weak pass to go into the middle.
Bears are up 3, 38-35. Hoover crossover dribble off to Berger, left side. Swing it right to Danny Hoover. Danny Hoover dribbles in off the glass, missed it. Ball's tipped around, still loose, and Hoover, Danny Hoover comes up with it. Now McFarland has it in front of that Bears bench. Swinging out to Alex Hoover. She'll control the offense for Washington University. Inside 14 minutes to play. Bears up 3. Again, the backdoor cut. Danny Hoover on the end of it. Ball was knocked out of bounds off Case. WashU will keep it with 13 seconds to shoot. Timeout for head coach Jennifer Reimer of Case. We'll take 1-2. Spartans down 3. 13:54 left to play. We'll be back on the Case Broadcasting Network. Here this weekend at Horsburgh Gymnasium, Washington University is in town tonight. Doubleheader, 2 games tonight, women at 6, men at 8. And then another doubleheader, Ed, on Sunday as the University of Chicago Maroons come to town. Those games will be at 12 and 2. Both teams back out off the timeouts. Washington University has it under Cases or under their own basket. And the Bears have a 3-point lead over the Spartans. It's 38-35. Berger with it, down to the left block to McFarland. Shot was blocked by Hollinger.
Well, you can tell what WashU wants to do now. They're going to isolate 2-on-2. You can tell where the ball moves, and then the entire defense will swing to the weak side, and it leaves 2 players, and they're looking for that backdoor cut.
5 seconds to shoot. Nice inbounds pass off a screen. Berger was wide open on the right block. Catherine Berger's got 4. Leads now at 5. It was at 11 one point for Washington University in the first half. Case went on a run, tied it, then took the lead, then was down 1 at halftime. Then had a nice little spurt to start the second half to lead, and now they're down 5. Hollinger just missed from the left wing.
The Spartans at one point were 1 for 16 in the first half from the floor. They've opened the second half, 1 of 10.
Hoover down to Berger. She's red hot. Shot up left side, missed it. Hoover got the long rebound. 13-10 left to play. Case down 5 at 40-35. Hoover on the foul line to Berger. Dribbles right of the lane, forces a shot off the glass, didn't draw iron. Ball's loose, out of bounds. Off the Bears. Case will get the basketball back. Checking in, the senior off the bench. Ashley Tondo comes in. Tondo a starter, as she has been, Ed, since she was a freshman here out of McDonald High School.
It's a 9-0 run for the WashU Bears. Case has got to do something from the field. 1 of 10 to open this half.
Felice to Tondo in the backcourt for Case. Iacano, left wing, 3 in the air. Short, long rebound out. And Evie Iacano hustles over and gets it. Iacano will set that Case offense. Kristen Atkins with it left wing. Atkins, ball above her head. Berger on her. Berger all over her. Atkins pulls up the dribble off to Tondo. Tondo draws the defense off to Hollinger, left side. And Aaron Hollinger hits about a 6-footer on the baseline. Hollinger's got 16. She had 14 in the first half. Case is drawn within 3 with 12:20 left to play. Washington University with the basketball. Top of the key, it's Hoover with Hollinger on her. Hollinger looking right, goes left to Berger. Berger with Felice on her. Berger dribbles left baseline and drew a foul. Felice will be called for her 3rd foul. Shooting foul, so Berger will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. Catherine Berger, a 6'1" junior out of Livonia, Michigan. Her shot's up and it's good. She's got 5 points. Caitlin Henry is off the bench with 3 fouls. Felice will head to the bench with 3 fouls. Both of them starters. Henry in the game with 6 points. Felice will take a seat with 2. Berger's second free throw rolls around and drops. Catherine Berger with 6 leads back to 5 at 42-37 for Washington University. That double team trap at half court by the Bears. Iacano dribbles out of it. Tries to pass it to Tondo. The ball's kicked out of bounds by the Bears. Case will have it side out, far sideline. Ron Janset Doherty along with you from Horsburgh Gymnasium at the Veal Center on the campus of Case Western Reserve. University Athletic Association Division III Women's College Basketball. Washington University ranked 3rd in the country. Getting all they want from Case tonight. Inside to Erin Hollinger. Hollinger missed the bunny, but she was fouled in the act of shooting, so she'll go to the line. She'll get 2.
Hollinger's the best free throw shooter on the team, shooting almost 85% Ron from the line.
Erin Hollinger averaging 15 points, 5 rebounds, an 84% plus percentage point shooter, as Ed said. Misses the front end. We jinxed her. Case from the foul line tonight is 50%, 3 of 6. Make it 3 of 7. She missed them both.
Well, Tondo missed 2 earlier. And now Hollinger, the 2 best free throw shooters, 0 for 4.
Hoover, nice drive. Ball fake to the right, put up a shot, but missed it. Hollinger with the rebound off to Tondo. What Case can't afford, Ed, to miss those free throws, especially when you got Tondo and Hollinger shooting it. Case with the basketball. Iacano with it, left wing. Right-handed dribble between the circles, spin at the foul line. Nice triple team inside. Ball's loose on the floor, and they're going to call Iacano for traveling. So it's a turnover by the freshman from Cincinnati Mountain Notre Dame High School. 11:20 left to play. Case down 5. Spartans 11-3. Bears 13-1. Thought it would be a good one, Ed, and it has. Hoover with it, right wing in front of her coach, Nancy Fahey. Hoover right baseline, cut off by Tondo. 5 seconds to shoot. Hoover crossover dribble. Dribbles in, draws the defense. Nice feed, shot up, good. And they were fouled. Kelsey Robb got a nice pass from Hoover, made the shot, and she was fouled in the act of shooting, so she'll go for the 3-point play. Boy, that's rough because Case did such a nice job of team defense, got the shot clock all the way down to 5, Ed. And then they give up that shot plus a foul.
And move your feet so well for 25 seconds and then get caught flat-footed and lean in with the body.
Robb missed the free throw, but the long rebound came out to Berger.
And right back on defense goes Case.
Not the extra possession that Case wants to give the Bears. Top of the key, McFarland with Hollinger on her. Swing it right side to Hoover. Back out from Alex Hoover to Danny Hoover, top of the key. Danny now in that left corner. Back to McFarland, 7 seconds to shoot. McFarland to Alex Hoover. Alex Hoover swings it right. Berger, long 3. Shot's gonna be short, long rebound out again to WashU. Fresh 30 on the shot clock, ouch.
They're gonna pull it back out, reset, and use that full clock again. Make Case play defense for a full 25 seconds.
Those long rebounds are really falling in the favor of the Bears right now. McFarland works it inside. Double team. Tondo came up to trap. And Ashley's going to draw a foul. Try to trap Kelsey Robb on the block.
And now Robb will shoot the front of a 1-and-1 as Case has reached the bonus run.
Seventeen fouls for Case, 2 on Tondo. Felice will come back in. Hollinger will check out. Erin Hollinger out with 16 points. She leads the team in scoring. She leads all scorers, as a matter of fact. So at the foul line, shooting 2 is Kelsey Robb. Bears with a 7-point lead. Robb made the first,
Hey, let's go right here,
and she'll get a second.
Let's box, Caitlin.
Kelsey Robb with 3 points. Second free throw is up, and this one is hard off the back of the rim, but somehow Berger got in there and got the rebound. This is the 4th straight offensive possession for Washington University in this half-court set. Hoover with the basketball. Left-hand dribble, top of the key, gets a screen, steps up, shoots a 3, rolls around, and rolls out. Thank goodness. Long rebound. Felice down with it. Ball still loose, and McFarland steps up and fouls her. Well, Case has got to get their confidence back, and they've got to get it back soon.
Again, you started the half 1 of 10 shooting from the floor. You're now 2 of 13 in the half. Caitlin Henry and Erin Hollinger are the only ones with buckets in the second half. Iacano has 2 free throws, but Case has just 7 points here in the second half.
Bethany Morrison has checked in for Jamie McFarland. McFarland's on the bench with 3 fouls. Tondo with the basketball, left-hand dribble, left wing. Pulls the dribble back, goes top of the key to Iacano. Ball above her head, looks inside, still with the basketball. Case down 8, 9:30 left to play. Caitlin Henry, 3 in the air. Missed the shot, foul on the shot, but I believe it was away from the ball.
They're going to get Catherine Berger for stepping through a pick.
So Henry shot it. Foul wasn't on her. Foul was on against Tondo, who was setting the screen. Berger fouled her, so Tondo will be at the line, and she'll shoot the 1-and-1 as Wash U is
reached the bonus
with 7 free throws. Tondo's first one is up and good. Boy, it would be nice to get Ashley in rhythm right here. Tondo with 4 points, looking for 5. Case is down 7. Second free throw's up, and it is good. So Ashley Tondo is 5. Case has got 39. They're down 6. Quickly down the floor. Nice passing.
Give Kristen Atkins credit. She stepped in and prevented that baseline run.
3 in the air for Wash U. Right side, long rebound back out to the Bears, and they were fouled in the act of shooting. Boy, those rebounds are just killing Case right now.
Well, Atkins did a nice job boxing out, but Evans came from the top of the key run. As soon as she saw the shot, she went to a spot, and there it was. Ball came down to her and pulled away with the foul.
Janice Evans at the line. She'll get 2. First one's up and good. Janice Evans has 4 points, all of them from the foul line. Make it 5. Case now down 8, 47-39, 9 minutes left to play.
Wash U now 9 for 9 in the second half at the line.
Felice runs into a double-team trap, gets it off to Tondo, shot off the glass with good defensive pressure. Ashley missed it, and here come the Bears. Bethany Morrison with the basketball for Wash U, crosses the timeline. Berger with it, now top of the key, swings it back left side to Morrison. Now at the foul line, Kelsey Robb steps up, and Kelsey Robb hits a shot. Boy, Wash U is not missing right now. They're up 10. Largest lead of the game was 11, about midway through the first half. The Bears had that. Case battled back from that, though. And they'll need to do the same right now. Iacano, 3 in front of the Case bench. It's short. Long rebound out. Evie saved it, but right into the arms of Janice Evans. Here comes Wash U.
Well, Case battled back because they moved the basketball.
Janice Evans got away with a push. Over to Zoe Unruh in front of that Wash U bench inside to Kelsey Robb. And Robb gets an easy layup over the...
Well, Caitlin Henry has to play soft with her foul trouble. She can't aggressively play Robb in the post.
Robb's got 7. Case is down 12. 8 minutes, 7:55 left. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this break. Rebecca Felice, Ashley Tondo, Erin Hollinger, and Marissa Miles. Felice just lost her dribble. Kelsey Robb with it. Ball's loose on the floor. Miles comes up. Jump ball situation. Possession arrow Spartans.
Oh, you remember back to that first half, Ron, when WashU opened up that lead on that 13-2 run. During that time, Case shot just 1 of 16 from the floor during that span. Case now, in the first 13 minutes of this half, 2 of 14 from the floor.
Henry with it for Case. Off to Hollinger. Left block. Stolen by Janice Evans. Evans gets it off to Bethany Morrison. Dribble behind her back. Quickly down the floor. Cutter in the lane, left of the lane. Now back out to Evans. Ball fake right, moves left, steps up at the foul line and knocks it down. Case down 14 at 53-39, 7 minutes to play. Miles to Felice. Left side, Tondo, 3. They need it. It was an air ball. Ball's loose. Hollinger comes up with it and puts it up and in. Boy, that's the first basket, Ed, and it seems like 3 days.
It was a 22-4 run for the Bears.
Hollinger's got 18. Case with some work to do. Evans steps up inside the lane, rolls around and drops. Janice Evans, who was pretty much silent in that first half, one of the leading scorers on this basketball team for the Bears, has scored 8 points in the second half. She's got 9 on the night. Miles with it, down the floor, baseline pass to Hollinger, stepped up and stolen by Washington University. Here comes Bethany Morrison, all the way down the floor. Caitlin Henry strips it from her. Henry off to Felice. Felice, pass down to Miles, left of the lane, left-handed layup off the glass, missed it. Ball tipped out of bounds by Hollinger.
Yep, Hollinger went over the top and got a whole handful of ball.
Marissa Miles is going to step out. Evie Iacano is back in the basketball game for Case. Miles scoreless off the bench. Iacano was 7 as a starter. McFarland with it for the Bears. Off to Morrison. Now left baseline goes Washington University. Swing it right side to Zoe Unruh. Unruh looking inside to Evans. Instead goes right wing to Morrison. 8 seconds to shoot. Morrison off a screen from McFarland. Left side, left-handed layup, short. Henry fights for it. Whistle, foul against McFarland. Caitlin Henry's holding her left ankle. Her and McFarland got tied up. Timeout on the floor for injury. We'll take 1, 2. We'll be back. Cases down 14, 55-41, 5:38 left to play.
Help to the bench after turning that left ankle, Ron. Her and McFarland fighting for the rebound.
Caitlin is in serious pain. I mean, she is a big, strong, tough girl, and she is in pain. That is not good news for Case, not only for the final 5 minutes and 40 seconds of this game, but for Sunday's matchup against the University of Chicago. They're already down one player, Chelsea Peck, who was a key player off the bench. Here comes Case. Kristen Atkins, left side, swinging over to Iacano. 3 in the air, they need it, and the freshman hits it. Evie Iacano's got 10, Case is down 10, 5:15 to play. Quickly down the floor, though, here comes Washington University. Nice hustle by Erin Hollinger, cut off Janice Evans, otherwise Evans had a layup. Evans now with the ball, foul line. Swings it right side. Zoe Unruh just hit a 3. She's got 5, first basket of the second half for Unruh.
And that is not her shot.
Tondo to Atkins on the break, off Kristen Atkins' hands. Turnover Case. Here comes Washington University. Unruh with it, right side, whistle underneath.
Unruh with a clear out.
Fouls on McFarland.
McFarland with a clear out.
That is 4 on Jamie McFarland. And quickly off the bench and into sub for McFarland is Kelsey Robb.
Well, the expression on her face seems that she should have no fouls.
So McFarland's on the bench with 4 fouls, 6 points all in the first half. Kelsey Robb's got 12 points, 7 of them coming in the second half. She's now in the game. Kristen Atkins between the circles for Case. Spartans down 14, 4:30 left to play. Ball fake by Tondo, dribbles in, kicks it out to Iacano. 6 seconds to shoot. Hollinger now to Tondo. Tondo at the foul line, steps up, shot was blocked, but she was fouled by Janice Evans. So Ashley Tondo will go to the foul line. She'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, last week round we saw Tondo. She had no points from the floor. Tonight her only points came on a three-pointer in Case's second possession. First 3 points of the game for the Spartans.
Tondo's got 6 points, make it 7 as she makes both free throws. Foul was on Janice Evans. She's got 3. Case is down 12, 4:14 to go. Ball knocked out of bounds off of Washington University. So the Spartans, Ed, with a chance to cut it back to 10. Erica Felice will do the honors. She'll bring it up for Case. Brings it left side in front of her teammates on the bench. Off to Tondo. They swing it right corner to Iacano. Iacano left-hand dribble to the foul line. Pulls back. Swings it over to Hollinger, right wing. Hollinger ball fake. Now back to Iacano. 8 seconds to shoot. Tondo with it. Foul line. Steps up. Shots blocked. Boy, those long arms, Ed, that you talked about. But Atkins came up with a loose ball. Kristen Atkins with a follow and a much-needed one. She's got 5. Case is down only 10, and they just turned the ball over. Washington University just turned it over. Hollinger off to Tondo with position. Missed the layup. Eric Hollinger with the follow-up, though. She's got 20. Coach Fahey from Washington University wants a timeout. And Case is back within 8 with 3:26 left to play. We'll take a timeout, too. We'll be back after this break. 3 minutes, 26 seconds left of basketball here in game 1 of a doubleheader tonight from Horsburgh Gymnasium. Ron Yance, Doherty along with you, as always, for the home University Athletic Association games of Case Western Reserve men and women. The Washington University Bears ranked 3rd in the country, 13-1 overall coming into this game. Hold an 8-point lead over the Case women. Ladies of Case had 0-32 all-time series against WashU. The Bears are 32-0 against Case in the history of this rivalry, or of this matchup.
And at times it looks like a college versus high school game. The Bears have just had so much more talent over the years.
But not tonight.
Right, exactly.
Washington University with the basketball. Case will trap them at half court. 2-2-1 trap. Hoover gets it. Top of the key to McFarland. Ball's loose. Almost over the half court line. Kristen Atkins knocks it out of bounds. 15 seconds to shoot. Bears will keep it. 3:10 left to play. Case down 8. Zoe Unruh with the inbound. Off to Morrison. Bethany Morrison working against Felice at the foul line. Left baseline, kicks it out. Zoe Unruh dribbles in. Ball fake, shot up, good. Boy, Zoe Unruh has suddenly gotten hot. She's got 7. Case down 10, 2:50 left to play. High Felice with the basketball over to Tondo, left baseline. Nice draw, feed, pass to Hollinger. And Aaron Hollinger off a beautiful assist that time by Ashley Tondo. Hollinger's got 22.
This is your possession, Ron. They need a stop and a basket coming back.
Hoover to Unruh. Dribbles left baseline. Shot up off the glass. Missed it. Unruh finally missed one. And Iacano comes up with a rebound. Here comes Case. 2:20 left to play. Oh, Iacano just threw it away. Unruh picked it up. Hollinger fouled Unruh trying to get it back. And that was a costly turnover for the Spartans.
That key possession there, if they had cut it to 6 with 2 minutes to go, now you're talking about just 2 possessions and a couple of stops. Now you send WashU back to the line to extend that lead.
Unruh a 56% free throw shooter on the season. But WashU an 83% foul shooting team tonight. And Unruh just dropped it down. She's got 8.
Twelve of 15 on the night is WashU from the line.
Second one is up, missed it. But McFarland comes up with a rebound. Case has given up those offensive rebounds to Washington University way too much in this second half. Morrison with it, off to Unruh, left wing. Now to Evans, top of the key, over to Bethany Morrison, right side, in front of that Bears bench. Pass inside, Janice Evans gets Atkins in the air, goes up with a shot, missed it, got her own rebound, back up, off the glass, no, but she'll get 2 foul shots. Fouls on Case, it's on Evie Iacano.
Caitlin Henry checking back into the basketball game, Ron.
Evie Iacano's got 4 fouls. Free throw by Evans is up and she missed it. Henry's going to check in. Caitlin Henry will check in, and that's good news because when she left the floor edge, she looked in serious pain.
Yeah, but there's a defined limp as she went into the low post, Ron.
Missed them both. Rebound by Tondo. Tondo was fouled in the backcourt by Janice Evans. Every time Evans fouls somebody, she gets this look on her face like she's never committed a foul in her life.
Yeah, her and McFarland both.
So that is 4 fouls on Janice Evans. So both teams have 10 team fouls. Both teams are in the double bonus, so both teams will be getting 2 free throws from here on out. Tondo's first one is up, and it's good. Boy, Ashley Tondo has spent the night at the foul line. She is 5 of 7 from the foul line. Make it 6 of 8. Makes them both. Case within 7 with just inside 2 minutes to play.
And you wonder if they weren't 1 for 12 to start the half, what kind of game this would have been, Ron.
Hoover with it to Unruh. Works it inside to Evans, left baseline. Back to Unruh, back to Hoover. 10 seconds to shoot, minute 35 left in the game. Unruh, ball off her shin. Tondo goes to the floor for it. Whistle and a timeout. Timeout by the Bears bench. We'll take one too. Case down 7, minute 33 left to play. Stay tuned. We'll be back on the Spartans Broadcasting Network.
A reminder, fans, that tonight's admission and admission to all of this weekend's home athletic events is free. As the Case Association of Student Athletes, CASA, is hoping you will instead make a donation to help the American Red Cross efforts in Haiti. Donations are located at the main entrance. If you can help out, please do. Thank you. We'd also like to recognize tonight's game sponsors: Rascal House Pizza, Quiznos, the Hampton Inn, RTA, Intercontinental Hotel, Riley Painting, the Euclid Tavern, and the Doubletree Hotel, Cleveland Downtown Lakeside.
Case came into this basketball game tonight 11-3 overall. They are a very good basketball team this year. A year ago, they were 10-15, so already not even halfway through the conference season, Ed. Case has more overall wins than they did all of last year.
Well, and at home as well. They're 4-0 on the home court here at Horsburgh Gymnasium. They were just 4-8 last year at home.
So the Bears will have it side out, far sideline here at Horsburgh Gymnasium. Nice home crowd tonight on a Friday night on the campus of Case.
WashU better have something drawn up. They have just 7 seconds to shoot.
Minute 33 on the game clock. Inside to Hoover. Hoover dribbles right side of the lane, pulls up, shoots it, missed it. McFarland comes out of nowhere, gets the rebound. A whistle and a foul, but I believe they're going to call this on Tondo. I mean, McFarland came barreling over Ashley Tondo, and they're going to call the foul on Tondo. That is just unbelievable. McFarland came from the far left wing, just barreled Tondo over, and the foul is on Ashley Tondo. So Jamie McFarland will shoot 2, a 66% free throw shooter. First one's up, hits hard off the back of the rim, goes high in the air, and then lands softly in the net. She made it. Jamie McFarland with her first points of the second half. She's got 7. She had 6 in the first half. Second free throw is up, and this one's good. Lead back to 9 at 63-54, minute 25 left to play. Erica Ifelice with it against Bethany Morrison. Ifelice, left-hand dribble to Tondo, left wing. Now left corner to Hollinger. The cutter is Ifelice. Top of the key to Tondo. Swings it right side, dribbles in, shot off the glass, missed it. Didn't draw iron. Ball's loose on the floor. Bethany Morrison comes up with it for WashU. We're at a minute, 60 seconds left to play. Case is down 9, 63-54. The men will follow. Doubleheader night tonight here on WHK and along the internet. Top of the key. Now it's Hoover. Little weave out top. McFarland with it. Left-hand dribble. Left of the lane. Pulls up. Shot short. Hoover fights for it. Long rebound out to Tondo. 43 seconds. Tondo down the floor. Aaron Hollinger, right-handed layup. Rolls around. Won't go. Case wanted a foul from Janice Evans. Didn't get it. 33 seconds to shoot. Hollinger steps up. Fouls McFarland. And that will send the 5'11 grad student back to the foul line. Well, it was a good battle tonight for Case-Ed, but a battle that they will not win. The Bears of Washington University up 9 with 32 seconds to play.
Case opened the half. They stretched it to a 35-31 lead and then just went stone cold from the floor.
Free throw by Jamie McFarland is good. She's 3 of 3 from the foul line tonight. She's got 9 points. Leads at 10, 64-54. Second free throw is up, and this one is also good. Substitution for Washington University, Hannah Cussworth off the bench. Cussworth with 2 points off the bench tonight. McFarland will take a seat. Tondo dribbles down for Case, 27 seconds. Tondo, right wing, crossover dribble, draws the defense off to Ifelice, back to Tondo, who posted up on the right block. Shot was blocked by Evans. Ball's knocked out of bounds off of the Bears, and Case will keep it down 11 with 18 seconds. 16 seconds to shoot, 18 seconds on the game clock. Iacano will inbound it to Hollinger, swings it out to Ifelice, left wing, back to Iacano, left corner, into Hollinger. Over to Henry, between the circles, 10 seconds. Hollinger's got it. That great defense by WashU continues. 5 seconds. Tondo forces a 3, right corner, and it goes. Ashley Tondo with her second basket from the field on the night. And there's the buzzer. The final from Horsburgh Gymnasium. Washington University 65. Case 57.